If you're over 65, chances are you've said this at least once. Maybe quietly, maybe out loud, maybe with frustration. If I just had better storage, if I bought a few more bins, if I labeled everything properly, then my home would finally feel under control. Then I could relax. Then I wouldn't feel so overwhelmed by my own space. That belief didn't come out of nowhere. You grew up in a time when keeping things meant responsibility. You didn't waste, you fixed things, you saved things for later. Stuff meant security. A full pantry meant safety. A packed basement meant preparedness. In your generation, having things wasn't excess, it was common sense. It was how you survived uncertain times. So when life starts feeling heavy, of course, organizing feels like the answer. It feels familiar, it feels responsible, it feels safe. But here's the truth most seniors are never told, and it can sting a little. If organizing actually worked, you wouldn't still feel weighed down. Not tired when you walk into certain rooms, not mentally cluttered, not irritated by your own home. Clutter isn't the problem, it's the symptom. And organizing has become the most polite, respectable way to avoid dealing with what's really underneath. If you want honest guidance made for seniors, not trends, not pressure, not guilt, subscribe to Senior Decluttering Diaries. This channel is built for people in this season of life. Why organizing feels helpful but fails seniors long-term. Let's be clear, wanting order is normal. A tidy kitchen matters more when your hands are stiff in the morning. A neat closet matters when balance isn't what it used to be. A clean garage feels good, at least for a moment. Organizing gives you a short burst of relief. It feels like you're doing something productive. But organizing often creates movement without progress. You lift things from one shelf to another, you bend, you reach, you stretch. Your body works harder, but your life doesn't get easier. Then time passes. 6 months later, it's full again. Same belongings, same weight, same quiet stress that sits in the background of your day. Organizing never asks the most important question: why am I still keeping this at this stage of my life? If you've reorganized the same room more than once, comment yes below. You're not failing, the method is. The emotional weight beneath clutter. Clutter isn't about messiness, it's emotional. And for seniors, those emotions run deep. Fear of scarcity says, what if I need this later? Guilt says, someone gave this to me, I can't just get rid of it. Identity says, these things remind me who I used to be. Security says, more stuff means I'm protected. Love and loss say, if I let this go, am I letting them go too? After 65, life shifts. Careers end, children move on, roles change, bodies slow down. Objects start carrying memories, roles, and reassurance all at once. So when you only organize, you avoid these feelings. You don't resolve them, you store them. And stored emotions don't disappear, they pile up quietly. If this feels familiar, subscribe. We talk honestly about the emotional side of decluttering that most channels avoid. The organizing trap, perfectionism in disguise. For many seniors, organizing feels responsible. It looks productive. It feels controlled. It avoids regret. Perfectionism hides inside organizing. As long as you're adjusting systems, you don't have to decide what truly belongs in your life now. As long as you're organizing, you don't have to confront uncertainty, and uncertainty feels riskier later in life. But avoiding decisions doesn't protect you, it delays relief. A real example seniors understand. I once worked with a woman in her 70s who had a beautifully organized garage. Every shelf labeled, every item neatly placed, everything looked right. But she hadn't parked her car inside for over 10 years. The clutter was controlled, not removed. She walked farther than necessary, lifted more than her body liked, and increased her risk of falling every single day. That's what organizing without decluttering does. It keeps you managing instead of living. If safety and ease matter more to you now than appearances, comment freedom below. Why decluttering works, especially after 65. Decluttering is different. It doesn't ask, where should this go? It asks, does this still belong in my life? Decluttering reduces physical strain, lowers fall risk, clears mental noise, makes daily life easier. It's uncomfortable because it forces clarity, but clarity is exactly what seniors need most. If you want practical, senior-safe decluttering guidance, subscribe to Senior Decluttering Diaries. Everything here is designed for aging bodies and real life. A personal wake-up call. For years, I believed organizing would fix overwhelm. Big house, full closets, rooms I barely used. The more I owned, the heavier life felt. Only when I truly let go did peace arrive. Owning less didn't take anything away. It gave me space, calm, and control again. How clutter affects your body after 65. This part matters. Clutter isn't just visual, it's physical. It makes you bend more, reach higher, carry heavier loads, navigate tighter pathways. Falls don't happen because seniors are careless. They happen because homes are overcrowded. A lighter home is a safer home. Are you stuck in the organizing trap? Ask yourself honestly, do I move items more than I release them? Am I waiting for the right system to begin? Does my home still feel heavy even when it looks neat? Am I afraid of the emotions that might surface if I let go? If you said yes to any of these, organizing may be what's holding you back. A gentle way forward, designed for seniors. No big projects, no exhaustion, no pressure. Start with 10 items today. Not a room, not a category, 10 items. Sit down afterward and notice how your body feels. Ask yourself, what am I gaining by letting this go? Less bending, less cleaning, less worry. More ease, more safety, more peace. Why this matters so much after 65. This stage of life isn't about accumulation. It's about safety, simplicity, peace of mind. A home that supports you, not drains you. Decluttering isn't erasing your past. It's respecting your present and protecting your future. If you're ready for a calmer, safer home and guidance made for seniors, subscribe to Senior Decluttering Diaries. You don't have to do this alone. Stop organizing your clutter. Start listening to it. Because clutter isn't the problem, it's the signal. And once you face what's underneath, life gets lighter. Comment, I'm ready, if you're ready to let go and move forward. Your comments motivate us to keep creating content